Hello and welcome. Thank you for taking the time to drop in. My name is Kristen Fry with WHITBY OSHAWA Honda, and today we've got this great looking 5-passenger SUV. It's a 2009 4Runner sitting before us in a black exterior. Comes equipped with very nice size headlamps as well as these beautiful looking fog lamps. We've got very nice chrome detailing all around, and if we pop open the hood you can expect a 4.0 liter V6 engine boasting just under 240 horsepower and 270 foot-pounds of torque. Just check out that styling. I love the body side molding along the side there. You've got running boards, a roof rack and rails, and a rear spoiler. Fantastic. Now don't forget, you're going to be riding atop beautiful 16-inch alloy rims, atop pretty much brand new 16-inch tires as well. Look at that tread, guys. Only a couple of kilometers on those. Fantastic. Well, let's hop on in. And helping you into your brand new 4Runner, you've got remote entry complete with the remote start. That'll be super helpful for the winter months, but we'll just go ahead and open on up so you can see the driver door. So taking a quick peek, we have tons of room to get in. I love the huge storage space they've given us. Full power amenities, so doors, windows, locks, and mirrors. Got a huge size mirror on the driver's side. Coming into the interior, carpeted mats all around. We have manual adjustable seating with the super upgraded cloth interior. I love the color and the pattern. It's fantastic. A little bit nicer and more aesthetically pleasing than just a straight gray. Coming down here, you're going to notice that the gas release and hood release are almost directly below the steering wheel, which has tilt. Fantastic. Then we've got some other access panels here. We've got our emergency release, and then coming up we have a couple more buttons to lock you in depending on what drive style you'd like, your vehicle stability control. And then we have some other controls that you can turn on and off, again, depending on if you're towing, hauling, or just hitting up the roads. Let's hop in and turn this baby on. So we're going to go ahead and turn over the engine of this beast. I love that the ignition column is on the dash, not on the steering column. Coming over, we have a very low 119,000. That's fantastic for an 09. And if we cycle through using this toggle, we can check out our trip A and B. Now we have our RPM gauge, speedometer, including miles per hour. And then over, lastly, we have our fuel consumption and our heating and cooling gauge. Now taking a look at the steering wheel as a whole, to the left we have our lights, including fog lights, that tilt option for the steering wheel, and to the right we have our windshield wipers as well as our cruise control. Fantastic. Radio is also pretty straightforward. You do have AM, FM, CD, and auxiliary capabilities. The top slot here is for where you put your CD in, and that's your eject. This turns on and off the system, allows you to seek your tracks or radio stations, and scan's pretty cool. If you're in an area you're not familiar with or heading up to cottage country, it will just simply bring in the radio stations that are already in tune. This is how you select between your mediums, and then this is a little bit more fine-tuning, again, if you're specifically looking for a station or file. Coming down below that, we have our climate control. So this is going to be for your clock. This information display is going to let you know what your temperature's at, how high the fan is, airflow, external degree, as well as the time. So that's pretty cool, and I love the fuel consumption info. Right below that we have our drivetrain. So are we going to be front wheel, all-wheel drive? You decide. And beside that we have this is for our fan speed, so we can be low, medium, high medium, or high, or turn it off completely. I'll leave it on low for now because it is a very humid 27 degrees Celsius. Same this little guy in the center. Right now we have it on air conditioning, but you can turn it on auto climate as well, or increase, decrease your temperature if you have it on heat mode. I'll just go ahead and take it off. So moving over, we do have this is the airflow as well as defrost, guys. So you do have front defrost as well as rear. So right now I have it blowing to the face, but you can change it to foot and defrost, foot only, foot and face, or defrost only depending if it's snow or rain. And then we have a control to cycle the air through. Now another cool thing, Honda's is very great with the pop-up, so I love that all of our storage, you basically pops open, you don't have to dig your hand in, it's very easy to access. Then we have our cup holders, which again, this comes out, so super easy to access. And then we have our gear shifter. So again, we have park, reverse, neutral, drive 4, 3, 2, and low. These power volts, super handy and conveniently placed. And this control, I'm going to actually show you that from outside using the key, but that control actually controls the rear window. And then that's for if you're on an incline. Again, perfect to be used up in cottage country. This is a cool little console. You have some hidden storage down here, but check this out. This actually flips open. How cool is that? So you can draw some notes, put your phone down, or maybe you have a super long arm. It's great for resting. We can open this up to reveal storage. And guys, there's the auxiliary connector. Fantastic. Coming over to the rest of the passenger side, we've got that lovely upgraded fabric we spoke of, some more storage, a locked glove compartment, which is huge. And then coming up to our rear view mirror, pretty standard. And we got the lights and some hidden area. So that's where you can put your glasses, for instance, whether you use them specifically for driving or sunglasses. All right, well, let's go hop out and check out the back seat. Heading into the second row of the 4Runner, tons of room to hop in there. I love the fact that we have running boards all the way across, super easy. Got some nice cup holders and storage, windows that come all the way down, and these window visors are going to help out especially when it's raining. Now taking a quick peek in, again, carpeted mats all around, tons of legroom, guys. Whether it's the adults or the little ones, you'll be able to carry as many people as you need. And then again, we've got the 2 level pockets. It's cool that it's mesh, but you'll never lose anything. Fantastic, nice vents, some more pockets, adjustable headrests, and this even comes down, guys. And it's a nice little armrest, but wait. Again, the hidden storage with Toyota is super cool. You can actually play a game and write down all the cup holders and see if the kids can find them all. And back to that lovely upgraded fabric. And of course, there is latch compatibility, guys, so you never have to worry about that. Now what I'm going to do, simply at the touch of a button, that's how easy it is to put the seat down. And now we've gained access to the back cargo. Fantastic. Well, let's go check that out. So using our key fob, one of 3 parts, of course, we're going to push and hold this button. And look at how cool this is, guys. Got a window that does all the way down. Now I've got the cargo cover up, but if by chance you're camping, got a baseball game, just need to access groceries real quick, this is super easy and prevents you from having to open the whole tailgate. But we're gonna go ahead and open the tailgate anyhow. Now in case you missed it, there is a tow hitch capable of towing up to 7,000 pounds. Now look at all of that room. You saw how fantastic the cargo cover works, so if we just retract that back, and you can actually take it out, look at all of the space that you're left with. Now this has some hidden tools in it, so you can't really store any much more stuff. Got our tie downs, but this section, however, is empty. So all of that can be filled if you have any cables, jumper cables, liquids. It's a great looking cargo area. And of course you've got the 60-40 split there, which we've already shown you. Fantastic. Well, that's about it for this 4Runner, guys. Again, this is the 2009 4Runner, available at Whitby Oshawa Honda, complete with tons of features that you're gonna love for you and your family's needs. Maybe you just wanna pick up a vehicle for work. This will work for you. Aha, work. Awesome. Well, thanks again for tuning in, guys. It's always a pleasure. Again, it was a 27 degrees Celsius day, so I hope you felt the heat like I did. Come on down to Whitby Oshawa Honda, call, click, or drop on in. I can't wait for you to take this out for a spin. Thank you, and have a happy Honda day.